Caldwell Pope's got 6. 9 seconds left in the third. Stuckey drives inside, and the shot is good. And the Pacers lead by 9. From half court, cannot hit. And offense. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. A gorgeous feed there.
We've got Jody Meeks, Anthony Tolliver out there with Tayshaun Prince. Then there's Joel Anthony, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play. And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Down low, West and Hibbert. The backcourt, Hill and Myers. And it's Hill in at the small forward.
And they get on the board first.
Looking to set the tone early.
Andre Drummond, still just 21 years of age. The first one-and-done player in UConn's storied basketball history. And the Pistons staff say he's a sponge. Whether it's breaking down video with assistants or honing his skills, he is really a hard worker.
Jackson kicks to Butler. And a miss there on the triple. Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to the Heat in Miami.
They had major problems at the charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. They just could not make free throws.
Yeah, and that's frustrating to watch, especially on the road where your opportunities at the line tend to be a little more sparse than when you're at home. Boy, you've got to cash in on them.
On defense, the Pacers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And it says something about them that even when they're not at their best, and they definitely weren't in that game, they can still win comfortably.
Well, they were better than the box score might indicate. I mean, you don't win in the fashion they did without doing a lot of the little things there, Steve.
And here is West, following the 3 from Caron Butler. That's good.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. From deep. It's rebounded by West.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
I love that superb pass that time, guys. It allowed them to get behind the defenders. The hoop was there waiting for them.
Outside Butler for the 3. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
Just 5 on the clock. West, that's good.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
That one goes. Count. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Hibbert, and he banks in the layup.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Now here's Butler, right now averaging 5 points a game. And the shot. And it's the Pistons to start out. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Down low, West and Hibbert. The backcourt, Hill and Myers. And it's Hill in at the 3 slot.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. West. Good. The assist goes to Hill. And so it's Detroit with the ball. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And I think they can be proud of the way they performed. I mean, they executed. They really brought energy to the game. It just didn't go their way.
You know what? That was a tough game played in a tough environment on the road, Steve, and they were right in it until the closing moments.
Well, you love what David West brings to the table. Offensively, he can shoot, he can post up, he can muscle you. But he can really help you win without the ball in his hands, too, by setting hard screens and crashing the offensive boards.
And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. Moments ago, our Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with the coach, Frank Vogel. Doris?
Kevin, he said basically that in order to be successful, their main priority has to be canceling out the speed of their opponents with good transition defense. That, to him, is what will make the biggest difference here today and allow them to get a win, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Well, he defended the shot, got back into play, and grabbed the board. Nice play.
Caldwell Pope passes to Drummond. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. The Pistons working the ball around now. Butler up top. He's guarded by Hill. Butler can't get that one to fall.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
It's blocked. Here's Jackson. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Heat in Miami.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him, too.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. They set the screen. Hill kicks to Miles. And the call will go against Caron Butler. That's his first foul. Shot from the inbound. And the layup good by Hill. Hill's got his first points in this one.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
The feed to Miles. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists tonight.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Here's Butler. Hands the 12-footer. Butler's got 6 points.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
Kicks it to West. Wants to get it to Hill, and does. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Tolliver. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. Now Butler. He has 6. Second shot opportunity. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Indiana leading. Here's Miles. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Caldwell Pope pushes to Butler. Butler missing again. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And the basket by Hill.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Shots good by Butler.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Out to the wing, picked by West. 1:56 left here in the first quarter. Hill passes to Hibbert. From 8, good. The assist goes to Hill. Hibbert's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Fires from the line. Here's Tolliver. shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Dishes it to Watson. Scola, a screen on Jackson. Clock at 6. Pass to Rudez. Feeds to Watson. Shoots a fader. The shot is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Outside Butler. Another three for Detroit.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Here is Watson, guarded by Jackson. Outside Scola. To the right side. Here's Watson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Now here's Prince. Right now averaging 7 points a game. And that one's good.
The lead changes hands. Once again, there has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
A steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Anthony, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He didn't have to get off the ground very far for that one. The big man with the slam.
Well, he makes up for any lack of athleticism with that tremendous size, Clark.
Yeah, he's not exactly a smooth operator, but what he is powerful. And when he gets positioned in the lane, he can go up and get it done.
Outside Butler. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And, guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, my goodness.
What a huge play.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys, David West is one of the most consistent guys in the entire NBA. Not only with his production, but with his demeanor on a team. As Coach Frank Vogel said, West has poise and composure. He's our rock. There's no other way to put it. He's a leader for them, Kevin, on and off the court.
A steady vet. Thank you, Doris.
Yeah, one of the savviest players you'll see, no doubt.
Watson with it. Jackson on him. Watson's shot is off. And stolen by Stuckey. And the call will go against Caron Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mahinmi. Solomon Hill comes in, and it's Hill in for C.J. Watson. And so it looks...